Martino. I'm with the Verona Fire Department. I'm the chairman for the 2004 Wetdown Committee, and today's the day of our Wetdown.
Okay, what is a Wetdown?
Wetdown basically is a christening or a baptism of a new fire truck. Basically, we set up a little celebration, and all the neighboring towns in the surrounding county and out of the county, they come by and they basically wet our truck down, and then we have a little party afterwards.
Do you know how many fire companies or towns are participating?
We've sent out up to 1,400 flyers to probably Essex County, Passaic County, Morris County, some borders of New York, pretty much all over. Plus the paid departments are also been invited to come by. It's not just open to volunteer departments.
Mm-hmm. Well, congratulations on your new truck, and we'll see you later.
Okay, thank you very much.
Welcome, my name is Pat McAvoy. I am the elected chief of the Verona Volunteer Fire Department. I want to explain to everybody that today is a big event for the fire department. We are replacing a particular piece of fire apparatus that's been in service for over 20 years. Today's event is a culmination of approximately 18 months of a committee who's worked very diligently to take and have a town-wide event. We hopefully everyone will be here today and enjoy it. I know everyone that came last time had a very good time. This only happens once every 5 years. It's not, so the next event that may happen like this won't be for another 5 years. A little brief history about the volunteer fire department. The fire department is comprised of, right now, 70 active members. It's also an auxiliary fire department, which we are always looking for young men or women between the ages of 16 or 21 or full-time college students that can't meet the criteria of the regular department but would like to do something for the community service. And this is an element, and you'll see them running around here today. There'll be some young gentlemen that are taking and helping the regular fire department to run this event. This event is being sponsored by many local businesses in town, and I can't stress enough that without the support of the residents or the businesses in town, this department cannot be as good or function as well as it does. Today you may see some guys that are a little tired. We were out in Essex Fells the other night for a house fire, and most of the guys right now are working on about 3 or 4 hours worth of sleep. So if someone's a little cranky, I apologize for that, but everybody wants to have a good time. We want everybody to have a safe time. This is, if you can understand that there is some alcohol involved today, everyone is being checked, ID'd. They are given wristbands. All incoming units are, the drivers are designated drivers. That means they are not allowed to have alcohol. This is for a safe event. We have the police department on standby today. The officers and the town council are going to be here. They have helped us run this event. The biggest people I can thank is a Wetdown committee headed by Paul Policino, who has done a stellar job of putting this event together. Without his committee, this event would not happen. This is one of the reasons I love Verona and I love the area. We're fortunate to have a community center, a fire station, and residents that support us so well. I hope everybody has a good time today. We obviously have a gorgeous day. And again, we're always looking for volunteers. If you would like to volunteer to the Verona Fire Department, your criteria is you need to be a full-time resident in town for at least 6 months. You must be between the ages of 18 or 45. If you have time and you'd like to spend one night for 45 minutes, we have a committee that meets with you, goes over a 16-page pamphlet, who explains everything to you, so there are no questions when we ask. Are you willing to donate this amount of time? First year is your hardest. From that point, you develop friendships and camaraderie and do a great civic service to the entire community. With that, I thank you and hope you have a good day as well as we expect to have.
Thank you, Chief.
Thank you.
My name is Larry Burdett. I've been a volunteer fireman in Verona for 36 years, and I'm ex-chief of the department. I was chief from 1999 and 2000. Welcome to our wetdown for our new engine number 11. Engine 11 was in the process of being obtained for about 2-3 years. A committee was formed in the company, and then we looked at all different manufacturers, even though we knew we liked Pierce the most, as we already had 2 Pierces. After we spec'd out the truck, we presented it to the Township Council. They approved the funding of it, and then we went out to bid. Pierce was awarded the bid last year, and then we made 2 visits to the factory, one before construction to finalize all the specifications and make sure everything was right, and the second just before it was delivered to make sure everything was exactly as spec. The new engine is a 2004 Pierce Lance. It pumps 2,000 gallons per minute. It's almost identical to its twin 1999 Pierce, which is right behind me over my left shoulder. There are a few subtle differences. The engine was delivered in February and went into service for the township in March, and it's culminating by the official dedication today, June 17, 2004, at our wetdown. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, there's a chair up the wetdown. He wants to all the work.
Hi, I'm John DeCencio. I'm the fire chief of the North Pole Fire Department. We're here today on this glorious day protecting the citizens of Verona. The West Essex Fire Officers Association, which is a mutual aid group, provides coverage to the towns that are having functions, such as Verona is having this wetdown today for the new Pierce pumper. We're providing the fire protection so that they can enjoy the day. The fire departments from the West Essex area are taking time to do this coverage. We're from the Apple Grove district of North Caldwell, and we feel very proud to be here and honored to cover the town while Verona's having a celebration.
Thank you. All right, I want this on the website tomorrow.
Everybody don't be so happy, all right?
Look at this.
There's a lot involved with this. Okay. The unfortunate thing is, it's not hard. It's hard, I could never do it. What you're going to end up having to do is get the line put out in front of you first. Alright? So, let's try and get the line out in front of you. There's lots of ways to do it. When you start, especially
Right-handed, left-handed, both-handed, what are you? Left hand. That's tough, because it's a mirror image. But I know how to do that, because I have a son who's left-handed. He always used to say to me that when they built him, they put his brain in backwards. That's why he was left-handed. But I told him that it was natural. Now, what you want to do, now, leave the reel on. The reel doesn't do anything, okay?
All right.
Everything is with the rod. What I want you to do is I want you to, no, not baseball. I want you to put your thumb, let go with this, your left hand, right? Right with your hand. Keep your thumb on the top. Where your thumb goes is where the line is. Put that finger up. All right, now in the beginning.
When they going next? We don't have one scheduled, but John's waiting to get our date. I was going to say, it's this time of year, at 6:30, it's still late.
No, yeah, you're right. It's this time of year.
We had one, what, 2 weeks ago?
Now, we would go for
Covers everything.
Money is.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, that's what they charge.
I've reached the point where the money is no longer primary in my thinking. I'm not going to throw it away, but... All right, we'll just
Anyway, Rick,
have to watch
Jerry, have a happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Jay.
Thank you. Enjoyed everything. Nice meeting everybody. I would have used for this.
All my paraphernalia. Thank you. Anything, I'll grab it for you.
Thank you.
Thanks for your nimble fingers.
Thank you.
What they did is,
All right, Bill. Nice meeting you. Brian.
thanks for all your
Stay with
information.
us. Pleasure.
No, I actually have tied it right here then.
Way up.
Okay, so there's my tail.
The oil truck spills, washes down into the storm sewer, it goes into the brook, it goes into your pond. Okay? Likewise with the guy that insists on having his super green lawn, when it rains, all the excess fertilizer, and we all know that the landscapers never put fertilizer on when it's going to rain, okay? Because they would be off schedule, so they work rain or shine, right? So even though it's pouring rain and instead of the fertilizer soaking into the ground, it's going to get washed away by the rain, okay? They put that fertilizer down there anyway, and there too, it gets, you know, from the lawn to the street to the storm sewer to the pond, okay? The farmers feel the same way. Besides fertilizers, you have the I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make it rain, okay? But when it rains, the fertilizers, as well as natural soil erosion, okay? All of which impacts your drinking water. This disrupts the natural cycle in the water, so you no longer have the same pesticides that kills the grubs in your lawn will kill the damselfly nymphs and the caddisfly and mayfly nymphs that live in a body of water. Okay? It's a non-discriminating pesticide that is generally used on lawn surfaces. So it kills the bad bugs, but it also kills the good bugs. Right? And once you have a body of water that's no longer in balance between the plant life, the fish, the microbes, the insects, once that goes out of whack because you introduce a new pollutant, whether it be dirt or soil or goose species or whatever it might be, once that goes out of whack, your water quality immediately deteriorates. Then you're fighting with all kinds of artificial means of filtration, aeration, attempt to now take out the stuff that you should have never had put in there to begin with. short version, that's the cycle. The same way that, you know, the guy in the neighborhood that decides to change the oil in his car and doesn't want to spend the $2 at the recycling plant or the local garage to get rid of his waste oil, and he dumps it in the storm sewer. Well, it's going into your drinking water. Because in most of our communities here, we're pulling water from the Ramapo River that goes to the North Jersey Water Company, the Wanakee Reservoir. We're pulling water from the Passaic River that goes into Cedar Grove, into the New Street Reservoir from Patterson. A lot of your water comes from wells in Essex County, but the same pollutants that are on the top of the land eventually get down into your well water is, you know, just the same as it would get into runoff. So it's something that people are generally not tuned into. In the state of New Jersey, we still cannot meet the federal water quality standards. They have identified what they call point source, which is, you know, the factory pipe going into the river. They've identified and eliminated all of those that they can eliminate. Now they're focusing on what they call non-point, because even by controlling the point source, they can't get our water quality to what it should be. And if there's anything you should be able to do in any community that you live in anywhere in the world.
Unlimited is an organization dedicated to conservation and education about the environment primarily, dedicated to the preservation of cold water fisheries, or just about fisheries anywhere, whether it's warm water or cold water. And what we do is we try to promote this by helping people learn about the environment, as we are doing here in Verona Park today. We have a water pollution, a point source water pollution demonstration going on. We're reading stories. Karen Canning is reading stories of the Lorax about the environment and planting trees. And I'm demonstrating tying flies. We have a casting demonstration going on for fly casting. We promote catch and release fishing, which means that we return just about all the fish that we catch, unless they're injured enough or injured that we want to take them home, or somebody's hungry and wants to eat it. We do cleanups on rivers. We do educational programs for Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts. We participate in cleanups with other organizations, the Sierra Club, the Aquatic River Coalition, and others. We were invited here by Verona today to teach people in Verona a little bit about the environment in their own town, and that's why we're here.
Okay.
Song of the Swami Swans rang out in space. This morning I came to this glorious place, and I first saw the trees, the truffle trees, the bright colored cups of the truffle trees, mile after mile in the fresh morning breeze. And under the trees I saw brown barbalot frisking about in their barbalot suits as they played in the shade in turtle from the rippling pond, the comfortable sound of the humming fish humming while splashing around. But those trees, those truffle trees. All my life I've been searching for trees such as these. The touch of their tops was much softer than silk, and they had the sweet smell of fresh butterfly milk. I felt a great ease of joy in my heart. I knew just what I'd do. I wrote in my heart. One person was tossing everything out of his cart. In no time at all, I had built a small shop, and I chopped down a truffle at one chop. And with great skillful skill and with great speed, I took the soft top and I knit it up.
We've lucked out with the weather. Trout Unlimited was invited by the Verona Park Conservancy to put on this program of instruction in fly tying and fly casting. There's a woman teaching the kids, reading the Lorax, the Dr. Sim story about what happens when you destroy the environment. Also, there's an environmental pollution display here, which I believe you took a shot of before, which you can use. So this whole program is in third in a series of nature programs that the Conservancy is sponsoring on behalf of our children's garden. If you have an opportunity, I hope you'd like to go and see the construction underway for the children's garden, and I'd like to have an opportunity to talk more about it. Tom, thanks for the opportunity to tell the people of Verona about what's going on here in their park. I'm joined by my colleague Norma Franculo, who's chairman of the Verona Park Conservancy's Children's Garden Committee, which really has been the prime mover in getting all this work done. Resurfacing of the tennis courts, new lighting, a new restroom right near the playground, and of course, first and foremost, the children's garden, the only one of its kind in northern New Jersey. Norma?
I'm Norma Franculo. I'm chairperson of the Children's Garden. This project was done about 3 years ago by a committee of about 5 to 6 people. We thought this would be a wonderful addition to Verona Park and for Essex County. The Children's Garden is going to be an evolving garden. It will be hopefully an extension for all the Essex County schools so that the children and their teachers can come to Verona Park and use the Children's Garden as their outdoor classroom. So hopefully we'll be working with the county school system to work with their curriculum and match up programs that will enable the kids to come here during the school year.
What we're looking at are the tennis courts, the soon-to-be tennis courts. There were 3 tennis courts that were in needed repair. So there'll be 3 courts, new lighting, new fence, and I'm sure it will bring a lot of enjoyment to people who use this park. Now we're looking at the new bathroom, which is very needed in this area next to the playground.
The key feature is going to be obviously what do you call them? It's family friendly.
Right.
So you have changing tables in both the men's and the women's restrooms.
It's soon to be Children's Garden. There'll be an entrance which will lead to several different gardens in the park. Some will be done at the beginning. Some areas will be empty so that we can change the gardens from month to month to match the curriculum at the schools. We'll have an amphitheater. We'll have a tree orchard. The garden will be totally fenced in by an ornamental fence.
And I think the key thing is to remember that this is going to be an Essex County facility. Even though the Verona Park is located in Verona, it is a county park. It belongs to everybody. And we are hoping that school systems around the county will take advantage of the educational opportunities that this garden will afford.
Good morning, I'm Tom Jung, and we're here for the annual Labor Day Classic race, which is being held in Verona Park on Monday, September 6th. Come along, let's see what's happening. Here come the leaders of the 1 Mile Fun Run.
Finish running, I'll buy it.
Keep him going.
Hi, I'm Anthony DiGiacento. I'm the president of Verona Unico. Today we're in the Verona Park to have our annual 5K run, or annual Labor Day 5K run. Obviously we're here to raise some funds, and with that money we give out scholarships to Verona residents. We give out 5 scholarships a year, and also we give to the local charities in the town, the PBA, the Fire Department, the Little League. And on a national level we also give money to Cooley's Anemia Foundation and the V Foundation for Cancer Research. Before we go, I'd like to thank our sponsors. We have a whole list of sponsors here I'd like to run through. The Nicholas Martini Foundation, the Essex Running Club, who runs the race, JAB Construction, Dr. Thomas Malanga, Hip Printing, Brookdale Dental Group, Mayor Bob Latour, thank you Mayor, GM Design Company, Bagelwich Inc., Citrano and Associates Realtors, Lombardi's Bar and Restaurant in Cedar Grove, LaGuardia and Associates, Bash Riener and Woods, a law firm in Verona, Cedar Grove, and Dr. Linda Cesario, who is in Verona.
Well, thank you for being with us, and good luck with your race.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Okay.
The mayor's got his has his Verona blue shirt on this year. Instead of white 20 years ago, we have blue this year. Mayor, would you please say a few words? Good morning. I want to welcome you here and bring you back to Verona. I want to thank you for participating in Verona Unico's annual Labor Day run. And good luck to all of you, and have a great run today.
There you go.
Come on, Johnny. Okay, brothers, thank you, Lord. You ready? everybody. Good race, good race. Pull your number off after you finish the finish line.
All the way down, guys, all the way down, all the way through. Keep moving all the way down.
Take those numbers off after the finish line. Thank you. Good luck.
Good job. Right on through.
Hold on, numbers off. Pull the numbers off at the front. Pull the numbers off at the front. Great finish, everybody. Great finish. Pull those numbers off. Stay in line. Stay in line. Go to the end of the show. Pull the numbers off at the front. Finish line. Numbers off over the finish line. Great race. Pull those numbers up. We're heading for Colorado. The first one is 20 finisher. Great job, Doug. Here comes Charlie Slaughter. Another record 20 from Star Wars. Great run, Charlie. Good job, guys. With a great run. Stay in line, please. Put your numbers off.
Stay motor all the way down.
Please stay in line. Pull the numbers off at the finish line.
Stay on tag.
Pull those numbers off after you pass the finish line.
Good job. We're through. Keep moving all the way down, please.
Come out at the finish line. Please pull those numbers off as you come across the finish line.
Carry bottom tag.
Stay in line. Here's Gary Cruz going right now. Number 78. Pull those numbers off. Stay in line, please. Please stay in line for the show. Pull the numbers off. There's a minute from the front line. That great runner coming in. Got it. Numbers off as you cross the finish line. Stay full of finishes. Good job. Here comes Mike Williams from the Essex Running Club. He's going to break 20 minutes. Stay in line, please. Pull the numbers off as you cross the finish line.
Come on, Eric.
Stay in line. Pull the numbers off as you cross the finish line. Great run. Great run.
Great job, guys.
Under 20 minutes.
Good job. Good job.
Stay in line. Pull your numbers off as you cross the finish line. Great job. The St. Valley gets the start. Right to the St. Marion. Great job. Great job. All righty. Here we go. Fellas off for the big running game. Take your numbers off and give them to the people at the end of the line. Look at this guy, the number is good. Don't quit now, the finish line's still here, guys. Dig. All right. Put your numbers off as you cross the finish line. Great run. Under 22 minutes. Please stay in line. Pull your numbers off as you cross the finish line. Please pull your number off. Here comes one of my first finest gentlemen, Jerry Corbett, 284 with a great run. Please stay in line. Pull your numbers off as you cross the finish line. Pull those numbers off the bottom of your disc.
Here's the guy without a pistol. Right on the back.
Number 2, hold the finishes, please. Good job. Stay in line, please. Pull your good numbers off after you pass the finish line.
Right in front of blue.
Please stay in line.
Good job.
Please pull the numbers off your bib as you cross the finish line. Please pull your good numbers off as you cross the finish line. No, that's cutting half the that's the cutting job. Please pull your good numbers off the bottom. Please stay in line. Pull your big numbers off the bottom. Get to the volunteers at the end of the line.
Stay on through. Stay on
Hey, look at this guy go. All right. Stay in line. Please pull your good numbers off.
all the way through. Stay
Good numbers off. All right, Roy Haverbush.
Keep moving all the way through. Keep moving all the way through. Stay on all the way
Stay in line. Please pull your big number off.
Stay all the way down. Tear the bottom tag, please. Stay in order all the way down. Turn your bottom tag, please.
Way to go, guys. Please pull your tab off the bottom of your pin number. Please pull your tab off the bottom of your pin number. Please pull the tab off the bottom of your pin number as you finish.
Good job. Stay in order all the way down. Turn the bottom.
Good job. Good job.
Right through.
Hey, here comes Johnny. Way to go.
Right on through.
Please pull the tab number off the bottom of your pin.
You guys, stay in order all the way down and move right through. All the way down.
All right, guys, to the finish. Let's go. Please pull your tab number off the pin. Please pull your tab number off the pin as you cross the finish line. Please pull the tab off your pin as you cross the finish line. Good night, everybody. Great run.
Stay in order all the way down. Keep moving. Turn the bottom tag, please. Turn the bottom tag.
All right, good job, everybody. Please pull the tab off your pin number and give it to the volunteer at the end of the line. Pull your tab off your pin number and give it to the volunteer at the end of the line. Good job, everybody. Please pull your tab number off your pin and give it to the volunteer at the end of the line. Good job, everybody. Stay in line. Please pull your tab number off your pin number. Cross the finish line. Pull your tab number off your pin as you cross the finish line.
Stay in order. He's in front of her.
All right, here we go. Number 2 coming in. Ready to go. Please pull the tab off your pin number as you cross the finish line.
Okay, turn the bottom tag, guys. Stay in order all the way down.
Please pull the tab number off your pin number off the finish line.
Right down.
Please pull the tab off your pin number as you cross the finish line. Good job, everybody. Please pull your tab number off the pin. Please pull the tab off the pin number. Please pull the pin tab.
In order all the way down.
Pull your tab number off your pin as you cross the finish line. Please pull your tab number off your pin number as you cross the finish line. Good job, everybody.
Moving all the way down. Stay in order all the way
Stay in line, pull the tab off your pin number and give it to the volunteer at the end of the finish line.
Right on through, right on through.
Good job,
Moving all the way
everybody.
down. Keep moving all the way down. Share the bottom tag, please.
Please pull the tab off the bottom of your pin as you cross the finish
Right on
line.
through. Share your bottom tag. All the way
Please
down.
pull the tab off your pin number as you cross the finish
Right through.
line.
Stay in order all the way down.
Stay in line,
Stay
please.
in order all the way down.
Pull
Share
the
your bottom
tab
tag.
number off your pin number as you cross the finish line.
Stay in order all the way down, guys.
Here comes Verona for the extra 20 bucks. Maybe a PR, 25, 40 something. Good job. Here comes Nancy Gamble all the way from Florida. Number 283. They're running the fight. Now, here we go, Nancy. Please pull the tab number off your pin number as you cross the finish line.
Please.
Please pull your tab number off your pin number as you cross the finish
Stay in
line.
order, please. Gray in front of white. Gray in front of white.
Please pull your tab number off your pin number as you cross the finish line. Great job. Here's a couple of pin numbers in line.
Okay.
Good job. Please, wake up, Dave. Please pull the tab number off your pin as you cross the finish line. Please pull the tab off your pin number as you cross the finish line.
Stay in order.
He's coming through. He's coming through.
Right through. Stay in order all the way
All
down.
right, please pull your tab off your pin number as you cross the finish line. Great job, everybody.
Good job. All the way down.
All five, high five. This is number 5. Please pull the tab number off your pin number as you cross the finish line. There comes John Runny, a former smoker, a former drinker, a former bowler, number 21. All right, Johnny. Please pull the tab number off your pin number. Great Charlie, coming across the finish line. I'm the doctor, I'm the lector. I'm number 1. I'm number 1. There's the stand for number 20 club. Please pull the tab off your pin number as you cross the finish line. Great job, everybody. Look at the ladies coming across. Don't let that guy be good. Put your hands on the finish line. He's going to get quicker next year, I can tell. To the finish line.
Good job. Bring him down. Right on through. All the way down. No pass, please. No pass now. Carry bottom tag, please. Carry bottom tag. Right on through. Right on through. Right on through. Carry bottom tag.
Pull the tabs, number off your mid number. There goes Tony Denapoli. Good job, everybody. Please put your tab numbers off your big number to the volunteer at the very end of the line. Good job, everybody. Please put your tab number off your big number across the finish line. Pull the tab numbers off as you cross the finish line.
Break through, carry the bottom tag.
Pull the bottom tab off your big. Here's the volunteer at the end of the line. Good job, everybody. Good job. Pull those tab numbers off the bottom of the big number.
All the way through, carry the bottom tag, please. Let's go over about...
Good job, everybody. Please pull your tab numbers off your big number as you cross the finish line. Here comes the other guy. Good job, buddy. Please pull your tab number off your big number as you cross the finish line. Good job, ladies. Good job. Please pull your tab number off your big number as you cross the finish line. Look at these lovely ladies coming. I wonder why they're all so shapely and beautiful. Hey, Rod? Good job. Another 6 ladies. Please pull your tab number off your big number as you cross the finish line. Hey, here it comes. Mr. Napoli. Life just behind us and the killer is a great big money. Here you go, G. Tony DiCenzo, please come to the water line. Tony DiCenzo, please cross to the water line.
Bring on down.
Good job, everybody.
Bottom tag. Right down.
As you close to the finish line. Please remove your tab number as you cross the number just to the finish line.
All the way through to tear the bottom tag off your number, please. Zero down.
Going across the finish line. Great job, guys. Please pull your tab number off your
I usually end up on the site later today. Yeah? But I don't know the name of the restaurant. And the race is going to be on.
What, you know what the website is? CompuScore.com.
There you go. CompuScore.com.
Sal Alto, would you please report to me? Sal Alto at the finish line. Please report to me.
If you win an award, you're going to send it to him by mail. You have to come and pick it up if you can't be here.
I don't have anything to do with it.
Do you know where they're going to post the times at? Probably over there.
Next year, sir. Here's another second track star coming into the finish soon. Let's give him a big hand. Hey, number 4, 465. Great job. Oh, finish line. All right. Please pull the ball tab off your bib as you go through the finish line. We'll be over there in the little arcade there in about 15, 20 minutes after the race.
So we don't have a truck carrying a fence or something?
No, there's one at the I'm running it. It's going to run. I can't zoom it in. This battery dies at 1:30. It's kind of after 1:30. Post these on the website. I haven't going to check over on the website. That works for me. Yeah, I'll take this. I'll take this. It's on a okay, I see the guys. Times will be posted in a few minutes over on one of the trees over there. speakers down there.
No, they went up. I think they may have gone down.
And then following will be the award ceremony. We're all waiting for Vince. Let's hang around waiting for Vince Carnevale.
Yeah, it will be without time.
Everybody get over here. Everyone get over here.
Need some cheers. Everybody.
Doing all right. It's looking like it's Good job, buddy.
Verona Unico gets a lot of help in running this race. Obviously, the Essex Running Club does a big part of it. I'd also like to thank the Verona Police Department, Verona Fire Department, and the Essex County Sheriff's Office, and also the Essex County Parks Department. Thank you all for helping out.
11th Committee, Mayor and Council, thank you for coming. We appreciate you remembering. Our service this morning is short and sweet, respectful. We'll have a prayer by Father Mike from Our Lady of the Lake Church. We'll have a moment of silence. And then Councilman Pianta's going to light a candle that will remain lit today. And tonight, if you get a chance to come by, we will have votive candles around our area as a light reminder to people that pass by tonight that we here in Verona remember. Father Mike?
Good morning, everyone. I invite all of us, no matter where we are in our relationship to God or to one another, that this prayer hopefully will encompass all of us, no matter what faith or religion we practice. So let us bow our heads. Let us pray. Lord God and divine protector, when your servant Noah came forth from the ark after a long and difficult storm, he built a memorial where he and his family remembered your faithfulness in saving them from disaster. We, the Verona family, come this day before our 9/11 memorial, which we have built in memory of our fellow citizens and all who died on that terrible and dreadful day of September 11, 2001. We place our trust in your faithfulness to us as we continue to journey in this time of danger, this time of fear. Because we keep the memory of these, our noble and brave loved ones, make this time of darkness and danger a source of renewed devotion to peace, justice, fortitude, compassion, and reconciliation, as well as a renewed devotion to each other and to you. You are a God who brings forth good things, even from the darkness, and from that which is evil and incomprehensible. Create for us and all men and women a rainbow of goodness and fellowship. Blessed are you, Lord our God, who saves those who place their trust in you.
sea to shining sea.
Oh, you gotta go to the combination. You gotta go. You don't find when my kids, my twins, yes, my kids are, you go on vacation to Colorado. Who will take care of the money? Don't let it tell Elena Grace and